Hey guys, welcome to Numbers by Queen Spirit. Make sure you guys like this video, give me the 20 likes, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, drop your life path number in the comments, and share this video, of course. Alright, so today we are doing life path 5. Alright, so you guys are very spontaneous, like to feel free. So I am doing this reading today because there is someone or something in your life that kind of has you feeling trapped. So we're gonna I don't know, I was gonna say divide. We're gonna dive into that. I feel like that's definitely a boundary talk. Like you need to separate yourself from this person. Look at this. Okay, as big as this flower is, I rarely ever pick these flowers. Okay, so we have some actions in here. We have this big flower, which makes me feel like you have some enormous amount of soul growth, personal growth, spiritual growth. You have been growing. But this right here, this is like some karmic shit. All right, so maybe your 5 comes from the number 14. I think let's see, hold on one sec. Okay, sorry about that. So karmic debt number 14. So if you did the addition the way I showed you in the beginning of the video and it came to 14, that means that your number is attached to some karmic debt. Now, this is not for every number 5, but definitely for a lot of you, I am feeling that karmic debt number 14. So if your life path to get to 5, you had to add 1 and 4 together, that means that in your past, you've kind of had an issue with just doing things to do them, being kind of selfish, being kind of wild in your actions, just being the fool all the time. And that causes people to hurt. It causes pain. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what's going on, because I feel like if you're here, you have definitely done some growing and had some growth, clearly. Like, you've come a long way. But it's still, I feel like, some guilt from the past. So let's dive into this star. What's going on here? So this is clearly the 5 of Swords, and then we have the 3 of Discs in reverse. So this could have dealt with somebody that you were working with, or just somebody that you were around. The relationship that you had with this person or this group, it wasn't about love. It felt more mental and or work, period. So there is a vibe of being a little isolated here. We have the winning at all costs. So somebody really didn't care what was going on. I don't know if this is you, but all they wanted to do was be the winner, be the one on top. And it caused some isolation. Yeah, it caused some injustices. All right, what's going on with this big flower, spirit? Perspective. So yeah, I feel like you isolated yourself from this energy. Okay, kind of came in that, like you were feeling like the hangman, which is a martyr, a self-sacrifice. I don't feel like you are still in this energy. I do feel like there are some secrets that you're keeping for somebody else, though. I do think that you are the high priestess. That's why we have this big, gigantic flower here. All right, so let's see what else we get here with the high priestess. Oh, okay. I feel like Spirit wants to give you this energy, this 4 of Wands energy. And honestly, this is what you're working toward. But I do feel like there are some distractions here. Maybe because you seek justice from this past situation. You may feel like you were taken advantage of and you just sacrificed yourself too much to people who just didn't care about you. There is justice in this situation. And the soul growth that you have is unmatched. This is not like, oh, you had to go through, like, you went through this and you graduated to, you're amazing, an amazing empath, just a very, very spiritual person. All right, so let's see what else we have here. So there is a situation here. Somebody that you work with, may have been somebody you cared about. All they cared about was, it feels like, being better than you. And I feel like you may have played that game for a little while. It did build up some negative karma, because this winning at all costs is never a good thing. So we do have the number 5 here, which is your life path number as well. This is the energy that you need to step out of. Either feeling defeated, which next to this hangman is very plausible and likely, or feeling guilty for going through this idea of you have to always win. Okay, let's see what else is going on here with this 5 of Swords situation. Spirit, I do see justice will be had in this situation. Justice card came up. This one flipped over. Privileged lady, occupation. This makes me feel like you just wanted to keep your status at work, but it was something that you gave up, maybe. Imprisonment, adjudication. This imprisonment card doesn't feel like literal, but I do get a 8 of Swords type vibe, like somebody's feeling trapped. And we have adjudication here, so somebody maybe is going to jail, or somebody is risking jail, and maybe you know them. The bench, this bench is the idea of reflecting on the knowledge that you have learned. We do have a couple here, so maybe it literally is somebody you used to deal with romantically. That was a rat. I just feel like they did the wrong thing. They did the wrong thing. They use secrets. They use other people's secrets, and they use it against them. Maybe even in court. This person like to keep people trapped. Man, now that I'm looking at this justice, adjudication, imprisonment, somebody might be going to jail, y'all. What is going on here? Is that this privileged lady? Is she going to jail? What's going on with this imprisonment? Whoa. You got the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. King of Cups. Whoa. Alright, what else, Spirit? I mean, these cards, they are just coming out today. Alright. So yeah, this person backstabbed you. Okay, they really were really open and telling secrets, even though I feel like in a lot of cases they were the ones that were winning at all costs. They're the ones that tried to isolate you and your occupation and win at all costs. I feel like they tried to control the situation. They really did, and there was nothing that you could do about that. It's like these people changed the rules to make them fit. Narcissism vibes. That's what I'm feeling. This person might be a narcissist. Listen, the more I learn about narcissism, the more I understand that you are not going to be able to reason with somebody who has no emotions at all. And the emotions they do have, they don't want to show anybody, or they're only going to use their emotions to manipulate other people. They're never going to have an understanding of who you are because they don't care, and they don't know how to do any type of deep reflection of themselves. One thing about a practicing narcissist is that they are not at all connected to their higher selves. And unfortunately, you involved yourself with this person, and they may have been a partner to you or something like that. They definitely backstabbed you, but even though they backstabbed you, it was still something that you were involved in with them that you didn't feel right about, that you had to clear up karma for. We have the star here. So I do feel like there's a lot of healing that has gone on from this. I do feel a lot of growth, you know what I'm saying? Maybe after a bout of drinking, I don't know. Okay. But I do feel that you have come to a place, okay, where you have reflected on everything, this relationship, everything that you learned, the knowledge in this situation. You've reflected on that and you kind of understand what's going on. All right, I'm gonna get you underlying feelings in this situation, your underlying feelings in this situation, just to help you understand better. I do always encourage people, learn everything about yourself. You know, we have a lot of numbers that, you know, just not just our life path number. We have like a soul urge number. I have a numerology app that I love. That kind of helps me every day when it comes to my numbers. Oh, wait. This is not the right deck. My bad. But I can't tell you. This is the wrong deck, but this is what I got. I want you to forgive me, but I don't deserve it. That may be your feelings, man. Maybe you feel like you hurt somebody, or it may be somebody hurt you. That's definitely an energy around you. Somebody who wants forgiveness but don't deserve it. All right. So let's pick a card from the correct deck. Okay. The emotions. All right. Let's try again. One more time. So you feel like, okay, yeah, following your instincts, putting together the pieces, that's and stressed out, okay? So right at the bottom of the deck, we have asleep. I feel like that you ignored the situation for so long. That's why you're stressed out about it, because you ignored the instincts and now you're putting together the pieces. Now you're figuring everything out. How this person used you, how this person really didn't care about you at all. They just wanted what they wanted. In the end, I feel like they dangled this in front of your face, the celebration, but you're the high priestess. So you knew that they were full of shit. You already knew that. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Life Path 5s. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. I'll see you next time.